I ask you just a broad question of your industry? Is your industry pretty equitably about you get what you pay for? Like the more you pay, the better the quality, the coverage, the amount of coverage. Is it pretty equitable across those different carriers, or is it kind of a bit of a game?
I think there's efficiencies to be had by looking around and doing your homework and working with the right carrier and the right broker, Roberto. And I'll give you an example. So a carrier like Pure really won't offer terms or insurance on a home that would cost less than $2 million to rebuild. That's the bread and butter of what are called middle market carriers. So the ones that I talked about, guaranteed replacement carriers, Chubb, Pure, AIG, that's one genre. The other would be middle market. That's State Farm, Allstate, Travelers. Now, some of those companies will insure those homes that will be more expensive to rebuild, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, of the middle market carriers, but they don't necessarily want that business. Their bread and butter is that $750,000 home, $450,000 home. And because it makes them a little nervous up at those higher levels, they will actually negatively price against some of that stuff. So I find that a policy from Pure, let's say, for a home that would cost $4 million to rebuild, could be less expensive than a policy from State Farm. And it's black and white. The coverage with Pure is better. There's no doubt.
So they're discouraging that in some ways. They're kind of saying
they are telling you through,
we'll do it, but it's going to cost you this.
They're telling you through price that they really don't want the business. That's my opinion.
It's also, it all depends on the capacity that the companies have in the back end, right? And that's when we start talking a little bit about reinsurance and the capacity in a specific zip code or state specific risk. For example, there are carriers that are not looking to write a condo in Florida because of the risks associated with it. And so they price, like Willis is saying, a little bit higher rate online to say, this is a very precious capacity and this is what I have for you. If you want it, here it is, right? To offer that.